we're here in Alexandria in Sydney at BirdeeSport Australia with Marlilyn, who is the founder and creator and, you know, what do you call it? Starter-upper of BirdeeSport. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
And thanks for allowing us to come and check out all your goodies.
Yes.
We've got a good range. We'll talk about that. But let's start off, if we can, Marlilyn, finding out a bit about you and how do you start up a ladies' golf wear line in Australia? How does that...
Oh, I have to think back.
How long
we're
is it?
coming up to our 15 years.
Oh, wow.
2000. Well, we did a year's... Michelle and I met through school, children.
Oh, okay.
And she was looking at something to do. I was keen on golf clothes because in the commercial television, making commercials, I'd often have to film on a golf course.
Is that where you were
Couldn't find anything. I'd end up going to, well, Grace Brothers as it was then.
Yes.
And having to find some sort of ladies' top with a collar.
Yeah.
There was nothing
that
for
was when I was
ladies.
growing up in golf. There was no knife. And to get it, you had to get something with a pocket because you had to put your tees in.
Yeah.
You could never get pants with a pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was...
My mum made all my clothes because
Really?
she was a dressmaker, so she made all my clothes. So I had great fancy golf clothes, like really loud, whatever I wanted.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh,
I
that's
didn't know
good.
that. So
Yeah.
you decided to fill a gap then?
Well, we did. And I had a design background because I'd studied that for several years. And Michelle had more of a business family background. So
It's a good combination.
we did a year's research.
Did you?
Yes. Most importantly.
What was included in that? Did you go overseas?
We went to Melbourne, we went to Queensland, we travelled around Sydney, we got a feel of who was interested. We then put a small range together and took it to the pros that we'd met, went back again, and they all ordered it.
What's involved in putting a small range together? You design it yourself?
Yes.
you
So we
import-
found that you source the fabrics.
Right.
I'm a trained trade pattern cutter, so I was able
that's
to
handy.
make a sample.
So it's not something we should go into.
No. That's sort of kind of one step.
Yeah. And you made it all yourself, like you manufactured it yourself?
Oh,
to start
no.
with?
We then had them. I did the patterns and had a cutter cut it
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
make it up.
Yeah.
A sample person.
I meant here in Australia.
in
like,
Sydney, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And-
your product's all Australian, really.
yes.
Yeah,
So they're all designed here. The fabrics are all sourced here.
Fantastic.
And a lot is made in China. We have a very good business relationship with our maker that's been with us. She's been with us for years.
Right.
So we're very lucky there,
yeah.
which is good.
And so 15 years on,
Yeah.
what's the highlight of being in the ladies' golf fashion industry and what's the low light?
Oh, well, I suppose the highlight was taking the plunge and going to the PGA show in the new exhibitors zone. You've been there, you know what it's like. It's huge.
Yeah, massive.
And we didn't stop for 3 days. We had a lot of fun. We met a lot of people.
yeah.
We had people wanting to be our distributors, and we chose one, and they're still with us today.
Wow. And what's the most difficult thing about doing what you do? The fickleness of the lady golfer fashion-wise?
No, we don't buy into that too much.
Right.
And women really like, I know when I'm out, when I'm at the dune, like the women will say, oh Dennise, where'd you get those pants? Where did you get that?
Yes.
So they're really eager. They want to look, women want to look nice on a golf
Yes.
course.
If you look nice, you play well.
You play well.
That's right.
That's so true.
Yeah.
If you feel like you're not looking so great, you
That's
don't play
right.
so well. So it's really important.
And it's nice to get compliments. Like, I mean, this style
I was
here.
thinking that's beautiful.
That's
I
lovely.
love
I mean,
that.
look,
I love
that-
your pants
it's
as
kind
well.
of-
Oh,
How
I
nice
can
are those
think down the back of
pants?
pants.
Every time
Very
I wear
nice.
this top, people say, "Oh, what a great look!" You know,
Yeah.
it's kind
and
of
you can wear that down the coffee shop too. You know what I mean?
out for dinner.
Yeah.
So you don't look like you're in your golf clothes, which is
No.
really important.
And those
You know, like-
pants look really comfy
Yeah, these are
as
our
well.
ultralight travel pants that have
Oh, I
got
like
sort of
those.
Are
no
they
Nice.
stretchy as
Yeah,
well?
they're in the
you've got to
essential.
have stretch.
So they're you've got to have stretch. Yeah.
Got to have stretchy.
Yeah.
Okay, so if people want to buy BirdeeSport, they go to stockists in Australia. Do you sell online?
Yes, we sell online.
Yeah.
Yes, we sell a lot online.
Or they could come here to Alexandria. Do you open here?
We
or-
have sales here.
Okay.
Yeah, when we need to clear,
Yeah.
you know, previous season things.
Okay.
But
And the website's probably the best place to start then for them if they're looking at BirdeeSport.
The website is got everything that we sell. We don't usually have a lot of our current product up. That goes into the shops first.
Right, right, that makes sense.
We don't, whatever we then would have left, we'd put online, but most of the time it's now starting to go because the shops are ordering in for customers. So
Before we go, I just love this idea that Marlilyn was just showing us about when you're travelling. I know it might seem boring, but I love, how many can you fit into this little bag? I mean, I have these bags, but
well, the essentials items, they're very light. They're like 30 grams. So
wow.
you can actually fold them up.
And they're non-wrinkled? Like I don't have to iron them?
No.
That's what I
So
like.
your line is very travel friendly.
That's right. I mean,
Yeah.
we do a lot of travel wear, the lightweight traveller stores and places like that. They,
Golfers like to travel.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And I mean, even if we can't fly at the moment anywhere, you still got to take,
You
a
do.
weekend bag away
Yeah.
if
And
you're
it's
driving.
neat, it stays and you don't lose it.
Well, it goes down into the side of your golf bag.
So you can just use your golf bag only and a carry-on and away you
Yeah,
go.
Yeah.
that's right. And I mean,
Great.
here, that's
There's a
weekend.
lesson in just how to pack a bag. I love it.
Packing cubes are great. I mean, that's a 3 or 4 day.
That's a couple of outfits, isn't it?
Yes,
And
then
you can mix and
just
match a
put
bit.
your tops, roll the tops
Yeah,
up because
yeah.
all the fabrics are all
Beautiful and soft and non-wrinkle.
yeah.
Fantastic. All right, so we're going to do some trying on. So,
Looking forward to some winter clothing.
Okay.
stand by.
All right,
Thanks
so-
for talking to us, Marlilyn.
Thank you.
It's been really interesting finding out a bit about how you run a ladies' golfwear line in Australia.